Well, what if I told you that understanding the leadership style of one man could completely transform how we think about success? Imagine having the clarity, the resilience, and the boldness to take risk others wouldn't dare. Now, ask yourself, how can you apply these lessons to your own business, career, or life? Well, today, let's break down Donald Trump's leadership strategies, not from a political lens, but from a perspective of success, influence, and impact. But let me be clear that this video isn't about endorsing Donald or opposing Donald. This is about analyzing the results driven strategies of someone who built an empire in real estate, became a household name through media, and reshaped the political landscape, and all while facing immense challenges. Whether you love him or hate him, Mr. Trump is a very good case study in leadership that is worth examining. And when you're here, just don't sit back, engage. So hit the like button and subscribe, share this video with anyone who needs inspiration, and comment below with your biggest takeaway. And let's make this a movement, not just a video, okay? But let's talk about the power of vision and clarity. Here's the deal. Leaders without a clear vision are like ships without rudders. Trump's vision from day one was bold and unapologetic. He didn't just inherit a family real estate business. He redefined it. Fred Trump's days in Brooklyn and Queens. Donald looked at Manhattan and saw the opportunity where others saw risk. That's the vision. But take the Grand Hyatt Hotel as an example. Everyone else saw a decaying property. Trump saw a luxury destination that could set the tone for his career. He negotiated tax abatements, brought in a heavyweight partner like Hyatt, and transformed a liability into an asset. And that project didn't just make headlines. It cemented his reputation as someone who could turn bold ideas into tangible success. So let's think about the transformation of the Trump Tower. I'm sure you have heard of it. But that wasn't just another real estate project. It became an icon. Positioned in the heart of Manhattan, it symbolized luxury, ambition, and innovations. Trump didn't merely build a building. He built a brand, proving that vision isn't just about what you create, but how it is perceived. And fast forward to his political campaigns, Make America Great Again wasn't just a slogan, it was a rallying cry. Simple, memorable, and directly aligned with his vision of economic resurgence and national pride. Well, in 2024, his Save America mantra builds on that foundation, evolving with the times while keeping the core message intact. His speeches continually focus on restoring what he perceives as lost American greatness, striking a chord with millions. Here's a business takeaway for you. Your vision has to be bigger than you. It has to inspire others, create momentum, and withstand criticism. Trump didn't just play the game, he changed it by being crystal clear about what he stood for. Now, let's talk about building strong teams and relationships. You can't build an empire alone. Whether it's in real estate, media, or politics, Trump's success has always been about assembling the right team. He couldn't and didn't micromanage. He empowered. He brought in the best architects, negotiators, and financiers to execute his grand plan. But take The Apprentice, for example. That reality show wasn't just about entertainment. It was about showcasing how leadership was in real time. Trump's feedback to contestants wasn't sugarcoated. It was direct and passionate. And that's how real leaders mentor, by challenging their people to rise to the occasion. Contestants who excelled weren't necessarily the most skilled, but the most adaptable and driven. And that's the kind of team Trump's built. Now let's look at the 2024 campaign. Trump actually has built a network of loyal supporters and skilled strategists who understand his vision. His children, like Ivanka and Donald Jr., aren't just family. They are the extension of his brand, connecting with the younger demographics and reinforcing his core message. And that isn't luck. This isn't luck. This is a strategic team building at its finest. In his administration, Trump's ability to secure alliances was evident. For instance, his appointment of key figures like Steve Mnuchin for Treasury and Wilbur Ross for Commerce reflected his focus on aligning experience with his goal. Even in the face of criticism, he stuck with those who he believed could execute his vision, emphasizing loyalty and shared purpose. And relationship, Trump has mastered the art of leveraging his dealings with foreign leaders, whether allies or adversaries, were often unconventional but undeniably impactful. His summits with Kim Jong broke decades of diplomatic ice, showing his willingness to take bold steps where others hesitate. His business and political relationships are currency, and Trump understands how to invest in them for maximum return. Well, let's talk about a more recent example, shall we? Well, it is Trump's ability to unify factions with the Republican Party. Amid growing divisions over policies and strategy, Trump has emerged as a figure capable of rallying disparate groups under a common vision. His endorsement of select candidates in the 2024 midterm primaries showcased his influence in shaping the party's direction and solidify his leadership. Well, let's talk about the adaptability and resilience in the face of challenge. Well, he is something I believe every entrepreneur, business leader, and dreamer needs to hear. Are you ready for this? Well, failure is part of the game. And I'll repeat, failure is part of the game. Trump's setbacks, whether in business or politics, didn't define him, they refined him. In the 90s, when his empire was crumbling under that, many wrote him, but Trump didn't quit. He renegotiated, restructured, and rebounded. Trump's Atlantic City ventures, particularly his casinos, faced significant challenges. When the market conditions shifted and that's many expected him to walk away. So instead, he leveraged the bankruptcy laws to restructure and minimize loss, preserving his brand and ability to move forward. Critics saw controversy, but leaders saw a masterclass in managing and balancing. Think about his use of social media. For example, in 2016, I'm sure you remember, traditional political campaigns relies on TV ads and policy speech. And Trump took to Twitter, which is now X, and rewrote the rules. He adapted to a new era of communication, connecting directly with the voters and controlling the narrative. And that's adaptability in. And even now, in 2024, Trump is navigating legal challenges and media, but instead of retreating, he is turning those challenges into opportunities to rally his by framing himself as a fighter against a rigged. He is reinforcing his brand as a resilient leader who thrives under his rallies, filled with unwavering supporters, showcase his ability to turn adversity into fuel for momentum. Well, here's the thing. Resilience isn't just about surviving tough. It's about using it to grow. Trump's ability to pivot, adapt, and persevere is a lesson for anyone looking to build something that. How about leaving a lasting legacy? So whether you agree with his methods or Trump's legacy is undeniable. From Trump Tower to The Apprentice to the White House, he has left his mark on multiple industries. But what makes his legacy truly remarkable is his launch. His real estate projects are level. His media ventures changed the way people view entrepreneurship, and his political influence will shape policies and debates for years. Consider his judicial appointment. During his presidency, Trump appointed over 200 federal judges and 3 Supreme Court judges, and these decisions will impact American law for cementing his influence far beyond his time. His focus wasn't just on short-term wins, but creating a long-term aligned with his. And as we all need to ask ourselves, what legacies are we? For Trump, it is about boldness, resilience, and the ability to inspire. His action reminds us that true leadership is about making an impact that outlives. So here's the challenge after you finish watching. Who is on? How do you respond to success? And most important, what legacy are you? And these are not just questions. They are the foundation of your leadership. Well, thanks for watching the video. I know it's quite long. If you got some value from this video, don't keep it to yourself. Help me. Hit the subscribe button. Share it with someone who needs a leadership wake-up call. And most importantly, drop a comment below with your biggest. And let's spread these lessons far and wide. After all, success isn't just about what you do. It is about how many people you inspire along. So once again, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.